Finnair is the largest cargo airline flying into and out of Miami, a hub that's rapidly expanding.
Miami-Dade and literally all the South Florida area, the 90s was a heyday. There was this big economic boom from trade with Latin America.
We flew to Santo Domingo a lot. I think we had 1.3 flights a day. It was one of our busier routes. A lot of textiles down, a lot of full product coming back.
Today's route to Santo Domingo is a 2-hour and 10-minute flight southeast over the Atlantic. In the cargo hold, Millington checks to see if the pallets holding the cargo are secure. Special locks hold the pallets in place during flight.
Looks like we're good to go.
The DC-8 is loaded with more than 87,000 pounds of denim.
Then I went to Salvador and I told them, they don't have air conditioning, I'm not getting on the plane.
Yeah. Howdy.
The cargo runs are such big business that security guard Enrique Soto is on the flight to watch over the freight. At 12:30 p.m., when Flight 101 taxis to its runway, First Officer Petrosky recites a familiar drill.
Okay, standard Finnair procedure. If there's a problem prior to V1, which is 130 knots, the pilot in command will abort the airplane. We treat anything after V1 as an in-flight emergency.
Sounds good.
At 12:34, the tower makes contact.
Finnair 101, fly heading 270, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 27 right.
Finnair 101 heavy. Okay, 4 spooled and stable.
Max power.
Okay, coming up on 60 knots, power set. 80. V1. Rotate.
The plane lifts off the runway.
Hey, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy.
You're up.
The air traffic controller is alarmed by what he now sees.
What's going on?
Whoa, whoa.
The crew fights to get the plane under control.
Too low, gear. Too low. Too low, terrain.
What's happening?
Too low, terrain. Pull up.
No!
Where's your emergency?
Yes, there's been a plane crash at 72nd and 25th. You need to roll everything because it's right dead across the street.
It's the unthinkable, a plane crash in the heart of Miami.
Stay away from the flames.
Many left the crash scene in a rush, leaving behind important belongings.
It was a fiery scene and very dramatic.
Everybody needs to move all the way back off the sidewalk.
Hundreds of people have witnessed the catastrophe.
I saw the plane coming directly at me.
The plane continued to try to go up and it just fell on the ground and it exploded.
When it crossed one of the freeways, by chance, the traffic lights were red. And so it managed to cross the freeway with not a huge amount of loss of life that it would have if the traffic lights were green. It was almost an eerie coincidence. It could have been a lot worse, and I was relieved that it wasn't worse in terms of loss of life than it was.
The plane's 3-man crew and security guard are confirmed dead. Another victim is discovered after his parked car was demolished in the crash.